So I have a ton of kills with the War Machine inside of the game. Today I'm going to show you guys how to get those many kills, but also how to get to very, very high rounds using this to gain you a ton of XP and just get your round 100 easily. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos inside of Black Ops 6, check out Mitch Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, and unlocks completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Code SPAZO for 5% off. So today we're going to cover a very, very easy XP high round strategy inside of Black Ops 6 Zombie Citadel that you guys can do with ease. Now, we have done this a while back, but I did want to revisit it. What perk can we get through this on the house? Let's see. Ball trade. I definitely was hoping for like PhD flopper, but it's okay. So right now, starting this off, I'm going to be sitting in the spawn room. Now, the spawn room is very, very important because we can sit here for a while if we use some of these gums that we have. Now, you don't need to use these gums like wall power and stuff, but they do help, obviously. But right now, we're just going to fly through these rounds here. Come on, zombies. Give me that. There we go. Here's a nuke. Okay, cool. We have 100 salvage, 26. Sometimes that can turn to rare, so I'm going to try and wait a minute. Maybe save me some salvage. But we will see. Yeah, the rate that you can go through these rounds using the strategy we're going to do today is crazy. Like, it's literally the fastest way to go through rounds in the game. And I will prove it to you guys. It's absolutely nuts. And it's not the oil trap method. It is very far from that. The oil trap method is super slow compared to this. Okay. We can go ahead and buy this GS45 just so we can start going through these rounds quicker. Give me it. Bang, bang. Take that zombie down. I usually like to sit up here, but it can be pretty dangerous though, because I mean you can damage yourself. You got some of these extra zombies. There we go. Alright, salvage, clovers, all that good stuff. Season 3 is on the horizon, which definitely is going to be very, very interesting to see the new zombies update. See what we can actually get and stuff like that. Bang, bang, bang. Come on, zombies. There's a bonus points over there. Go ahead and grab that real quick. Yeah, right now we're basically going to sit in the spawn room till round 25 so we can just get our perks and then dip. It's super easy whenever you have a wall power. Again, for this strategy, you don't have to do this. Like, you don't. You can go pack a punch and do everything, whatever. But I'm trying to get to round 25 as fast as possible, but also get PhD flopper as fast as possible. Now, yes, you can do the bartender Easter egg on Citadel, but simply, I don't really need to go out of my way and do that. I can just easily get to round 25. I'll be up 25 rounds, and I'll be able to have all my perks. So it's not something where I'm like, oh, you know, this and this and this. It's actually easier to, and faster actually, to just go to round 25. I personally think. But yeah, we got to continue going through these rounds here. On round 10, I think right now we're just going to chill inside of the tavern, just on the stairwell, obviously. But yeah, it's kind of almost like a speed run to get to round 25 right now in this game, and then we can get started with our high round strategy. It definitely is pretty easy, though. By the way, I just want to thank you guys for all the continuous support here on the channel. It's very, very dry right now in Black Ops 6. Like, there's not much to do. There's not much to cover because everything's pretty much has been covered. Like, there just really isn't much. So throughout this dry time, I really do appreciate you guys watching and supporting the channel and all that good stuff. It definitely is appreciated, 100%. So thank you guys for all that. We can go ahead and finish this round real quick. We do have an insta-kill. We can just pull out the C9. Come on, zombies. There's a max. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay, salvage. More salvage. It's a parasite vermin round. Vermin round. Oh my gosh. Well, it is actually parasites and vermin on Citadel. I'm so glad they're not going to have that stuff. It's like, it's such a nice feeling knowing I'm never going to have to kill these things again, because realistically, I mentioned it in a previous video, but I'm at that stage in like Black Ops 6 where I will not come back to these maps because I played them so many times and I'm so bored of these same, like the specials and elites and all these maps. They're all the same, right? So it's kind of boring to me. So I'll definitely be glad when the mansion drops and it's just like new stuff and you don't have to come kill these guys again. I definitely will kind of stick to that map for a long time, for sure. I can guarantee that. But yeah, let me know if you guys are excited for the Shattered Veal, I believe is the name of the map. Come on, zombies. Here we go. Should be close to the end of the rounds. It is. Okay, cool. We can continue going. We almost got 30k and almost got enough for epic rarity on our pistols, which will be nice. We're slowly getting there. We're on round 21. I want to make it clear again, this is not the strategy that we're doing right now. Right now I'm just doing this so we can get PhD so we can then do our strategy. This is just kind of a start. Given you can do this if you want, but this is not the strategy that I was targeting this video towards. So please keep that in mind. We have a lot of salvage on the ground, dang. We gotta go pick that stuff up. All right, bang. Give me salvage. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we still have spawns closed. Just want to show you guys that we do. Just training around, kind of using the tavern as like a camping spot. So we got our, I changed my field upgrade. Just because I have Void Sheath on my other one, on Ether Shroud, and Void Sheath really irritates the hell out of me when I'm not trying to use it. So yeah, I changed it up. Let me pop this so we can get out of there. There we go. I'm gonna reload. Is that a double points? Got this amalgam. He's gonna be super annoying. Ooh. Put that over there. Go back this way. It's all about just freaking patience, dude. Because, I mean, you have a single packed GS45. I can get legendary on this soon, but sometimes I don't. I'll just skip out on that. So when we leave, we can use our salvage for other things for our strategy. But it's truly just up to you. I'm waiting for that amalgam to come over here. See, also a problem is the reload. You know, your reloads take a while without speed cola, so on these rounds, you tend to have to take a little bit more time to just go and reload your weapon. Sometimes you can get, like, mutant injections, though, from these guys, and it helps a ton. Okay. We can go drop down here. It's a very fast spot to do this. Yep. I'm gonna die. No. Shoot the GS45. There we go. Alright, max ammo. Okay, we just got one more round, which again, I have this chopper gunner. The zombies really have nowhere to go. So I guess we could just chill out here and then use it. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. Just let kind of everybody spawn in. I wish we had a decoy. So I'd just throw a decoy and then frickin' use my chopper gunner. It's crazy. I have Vulture 8 on and I have the augment that drops my equipment. And I have yet to get one decoy this entire game. That's crazy. It's like that freaking don't even work anymore. This way. I guess we don't need it since we just got this insta-kill. Ooh! Run, Spazo, run! Go back up here. Alright. Finally, we'll be able to finish this round with ease. Reload real quick. We got 10 seconds left. Our insta. It's no big deal. There's the end. Now we can wait for our Wonder Fist to spawn in. Which I hate how it lags behind, dude. Like, the zombies are spawning in and this thing is barely coming. I hate that. That genuinely irritates me. Alright, we got a Perkaholic. We can go ahead and get out of here now. Alright, we got 46k, so we actually can go and start this strategy. First, it actually doesn't matter. You don't have to go open Pack-a-Punch because we're not using swords or anything. So you can leave pack closed if you want. Well, actually, no, you have to get that open. I forgot. You have to get that open for the point of power traps. So we can just make our way and do this. Which, it ain't challenging. We got PhD now, so our GS45s are actually going to be better because we don't deal self-inflicted damage, right? Let me just shoot these guys. Try and take plenty of them down before we do this whole church thing. There used to actually be a bug where you could just shoot this door or throw a grenade at it and it'd open the castle up. I think I called it the church a minute ago. I am confused, man. I've been playing too much Liberty Falls lately. All right, let me open this up. We can go ahead and make our way up to the actual cannon. Turn this now. It's not every day that you start turning the cannon and you have a perkaholic. And on round 25. There we go. Shoot this. Here's some more salvage, in which we can take. We're only really going to need a little bit right now just to start this strategy, which again we're going to cover soon. Just got to go ahead and open this up. Go through there. Again, essence don't matter. Okay, you can triple pack whatever your GS45s if you did what I did, or you can triple pack your gun, but you don't have to go that route. We just got to open this up right now, so throw that in there, bang. We don't even have to triple pack. What I want to do now is I want to head to a crafting station so we can actually craft ourselves the war machine. So first, let me go in here, buy a 3-plate vest, thank you, and then we can go outside. How long have we been in this game? 7 minutes? Yeah, but I had to save and quit on 19 because my game was like super laggy. So yeah, that time is not how long, but we are starting on round 25, this strategy. We got to take some of these guys down first. I don't know why there's so many lagging behind us. So, in the game, you can actually have an infinite war machine, but you have to activate the trap, then pull out your war machine, okay? And you just hold down your trigger. We've been in this game for 8 minutes. Let's see how fast we can actually get to 30 within this time period. So I can show you guys how fast this strategy actually can be with this war machine. But you will deal damage to yourself if you don't have PhD. So that's kind of one of the reasons why we had to go and get PhD Flopper. Now you can use the bartender Easter egg like I was saying earlier, but it just isn't really worth it. Now keep in mind, you have to activate the point of power trap before you pull out the war machine. If you try and pull the war machine out and then activate it, it won't work. So activate it and pull it out. Very simple. This is how I have 30-some thousand kills with my war machine. Just off of doing this and going to very high rounds doing this. It's very, very easy because this scales with the round. It's going to infinitely one-hit multiple zombies like how it is right now. It's going to infinitely destroy amalgams and elites and specials and all that. And it's very, very quick to go through rounds, dude, like for real. It's fast. As you can see, we did 2 rounds in a minute, but we are on way higher rounds than, you know, some short little round. Once we get moving, we actually can go pretty dang quick. And you'll get the hang of it. I mean, it gets easier the more you do it. You'll just have to get used to it, get used to spamming where the zombies come from, etc., etc. So we're going to chill right here. I actually can go and triple pack just for parasites and stuff. We don't have enough for this, so what we can do is we can just train around real quick. It's no big deal. Do a decoy. Do a nade. Kill these guys. Go over here. Activate. Pull this out. No big deal. We can just stack up our essence. That's one of the things with pack-a-punching is you might not have enough for the traps if you do decide to go pack-a-punch. You could. They're 1,600 each, so you got to basically have 1,600 essence around. But that isn't hard. That's easy as hell. Unless you're on round like 1. But if you're doing this on round 1, buddy, I think there might be something wrong with your game. Alright, we can head back over to another point of power trap, which all these are on cooldown because you're going so quick. And we can just head back. Let's see if this one's available. Once you kind of get in the routine of your traps cooling down, you're good. Before you activate this one, like if you just do what I did, make sure zombies spawn before you go and activate it. Because when you're on high rounds, keep in mind, like right now, like that, you can't. You have to activate it before you pull this out. But keep in mind on high rounds, if you're not quick enough, a point of power trap will not last you the entire round. So you always got to have an escape plan. So I recommend, you know, maybe rocking Ether Shroud or something that you can get out of. But with the war machine, it's way easier to last these a whole round because you kill so many zombies. So do keep that in mind. And also try and pick up as much salvage as you can, because eventually there comes a point when you can't time the point of power trap correctly and you need to shoot more, and then you end up using actually some of your war machine ammo. And like all the times we've shot, I still have max war machine ammo because we're using these point of power traps. You have infinite ammo with this thing. So, you know, just keep that in mind. But you'll learn along the way. You know what I mean? That's what it's going to take. I can sit here and explain it all day long, but until you actually get in the game and start doing it yourself, it's not really going to click. But once you do it, it's super, super simple. We got an amalgam coming. Amalgams can grab you, so just be careful. If you hear them grab you, stop shooting, because you can land and then shoot extra shots and shoot extra ammo. Again, you're going to pick it up later on. We just ended that one because we activated that before all the zombies spawned in, so it didn't last us the entire round, but we got the nuke, so it's okay. Now we can go ahead and head down here. This is a really fast spawn over here, so always use this point of power trap if you're outside. Try not to avoid this one. Again, this one's very, very quick. The spawns here are crazy. Come on, zombies. Remember, it shoots 3 shots at once, so you can like shoot one area and move your analog stick and then shoot the other shots some other direction. There we go. There's that round. Give me the salvage. There we go. The random lag of zombies. I hate that. That's such an annoying thing when that happens. It's a parasite round, so we can just head back into the castle for right now. Go back over here. I like to kind of do mine in this area. It just seems to make it super duper easy. Bang, 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 bang. I do need to get legendary on this. It's not needed, okay? But it is useful. So if you have like a surplus of salvage, like right now I have 7,200. I don't need it right now, so I'm not gonna get it. But when I hit like the 10K, something like that, I might consider getting legendary on my GS45s, right? Activate it. Start shooting this. Because you always want to make sure that you have plenty of salvage in case you got to buy war machines, in case you use extra ammo. Because that's the one thing with this strat. You want to make sure that you can have war machines. So simply, dog, it ain't going to work. That's the strat with the war machine. There we go. There's the end of that round. Okay. Salvage, 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 salvage. Can actually just open up. This door is an interesting one because then all the zombies funnel through right here to this point of power trap, but I mean, it ain't really no big deal. I do have insta kill. We can activate. Shoot him. Come on, zombies. Keep walking into it, man. Keep feeding me XP. Getting me to these high rounds. And we just got a few more over there. We can shoot into that alley. Freaking like hallway. I don't know what that would be. I think a hallway. There we go. Pick up some salvage while we wait on this round to flip, but we don't want to take too long. You're going to miss some salvage. Like, don't sit there and, you know, let the round flip and still be picking up salvage. That's how you die. Come on, zombies. There's a nuke. We can grab that here in a minute. How many kills do we have? Almost 2K. Not bad. Going pretty quick. For sure. About done 10 rounds in about 8 or so minutes. We can grab this. Grab some more salvage. Alright, let's do our long stretch to our next point of power traps. We're on 37. We can dip to outside. Don't really matter. We got 3 out here we can do. So this one will be 37, 38, 39, and then inside will be 40. But I think we'll get a parasite round here soon. So we should be good. Oh, zombie spawns. What the heck? Pop it. Come on, zombies. Bring it on. You can take this literally as high as you want. It's just like the Sigma strategy, dude. Like, literally, it's what it is. It's way better than the Sigma strat ever was because you can spam this at your feet, dude. And it does way more damage than the Sigma. You don't have to really worry about anything. You absolutely can delete stuff, so you can take this to whatever round you want. Alright, it's a parasite round. We can just hop down here. It's no big deal. Let me go get legendary, just so these can deal quite a bit of damage. So bang, bang. Alright. Come on, zombies. Or parasites, I mean. You can also get swords. Yeah, I mean, you can get a sword in case you want to use that. It's no big deal if you do. It's just, you know, something else you do in your game. But, you know, most of you guys out there, you're probably not going to be rushing as much as I am. I like to try and speed run stuff. So, like, if I'm trying to go to round, say, 50, I try and get there as fast as possible. And as risky as possible, because risk means reward, so. Yeah. Alright, zombies. Got an amalgam coming. You can just spam him. Remember, if you stand right in front of them, they won't grab you and throw you. Because you're literally in front of them. Pay attention to the mini-map. Also, don't start the Easter egg. If you start the Easter egg, these traps don't work. Like, they just don't. So yeah, don't do that. If you're gonna go for this and do this strategy, make sure this is the whole purpose of your game, to do this strategy. Oh, this trap's ready again? Alright, take it. Oh, that's right, because we did a parasite round too. I'll do it, don't mind if I do, man. There's an insta-kill over there. This one's a little bit slower, though. This definitely could be one that, you know, you kind of don't get to finish the round on, but it's okay. You always can go activate the oil traps or something. I'm going to grab this insta-kill. I feel like that's going to be done soon. Holy moly. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. There we go. Bonus points. Okay. We can dip down this way and go ahead and do this one. There's a level up. Just gonna pop that. This spawns pretty quick as well. Not bad. Again, I just circle and just shoot. Pay attention to the mini-map. Like that. You'll be fine. Definitely have the mini-map on. If you guys are like the OG zombie players and don't want to have it on, you might not be able to do this strategy. I would just recommend turning it on, because you can see where things are coming from and you can kind of shoot, because it can get a little crazy, you know what I mean? And it can be a little challenging to shoot where zombies are going to be. See, we just shot extra ammo that wasn't needed. It wasn't infinite. It's okay, we have a ton of salvage. It's really not a big deal, but you want to try to avoid that as much as possible. On round 50, I want to go ahead and go through these next rounds till we hit the health cap, just to show you guys exactly what it's like in the 50s. Now, you still want to be super careful. Even though it's really, really easy to do, you still want to be cautious, because you still can die if you don't look a certain way, you know, kind of in the same time. So just kind of be careful when doing it. There's an insta-kill we need to go ahead and get if we want it. Just keep paying attention to our attack map. Okay, we can go ahead and swap. Bang. So what I've been kind of at is about, I don't know, I get about a few zombies left and then I swap to my pistols, just because I don't want to use my extra ammo, just to try and conserve as much salvage as possible. That's what I've been trying to do. And it's been working, for sure. We can go ahead and activate it. War machine out. Shoot in that hallway, kill a majority of the zombies chasing me. Shoot over that way, parasite, zombies, kill everything. Doppelgas. That's really what could possibly kill you, is just doppelgas, so just be cautious. There's a nuke we can grab here in a minute. Don't ever grab nukes at the beginning of rounds, man. It makes your stuff take way too long. It's just a bad thing. Always try and grab it towards the end to try and finish the round, like now. Okay, we can go over here. Let these guys spawn in over here. We're already on 2 rounds, bro. Like, that's how fast it is. In the 50s. And then, no, we're not on round 10. So, it's definitely going fairly quick. Being in the 50s. Come on. Just keep shooting, man. Just hold down the trigger. You don't have to, like, hit it every time. You just hold it down. You'll be just fine. Watch your armor. We got these guys exploding. We got to be careful here. We can go ahead and throw some plates on. We had a lot of doppelgas right there, so we just want to be careful. More salvage. See how I didn't pick it all up? Call it wasteful, but I would rather get to my next point of power trap instead of dying trying to pick up salvage. That doesn't really matter at this point, truly. Want to try and wait for everything to spawn in, then do that, so we can actually go through this round with the war machine. That's a very big thing, and you'll kind of pick up on it. You know, when to activate it, when's a good time, when's too early, when's too late. To dip to the next spot if you have to. There's a self-revive. Yeah, come on, zombies. Got a lot of salvage on the ground. Look at all this salvage. Okay, it's a parasite round. We can just stay right here. More. I'll take it. Take down this vault zombie. A few of them. Just kind of chill in here. Throw some plates on. Yeah, actually, you don't even need legendary on these. You can kill these guys with epic on these rounds. I've done this before. I'd done this strategy up to like 100 and I think it was like 11, and then I ended up just quitting because I got bored. But it's very, very simple to do. You can even go outside to other traps if you need to. Like if you don't feel as confident inside the castle, you can do all three outside, or you can just circle all three in the castle. You don't have to go inside or outside. You can just stay wherever you feel most comfortable at, which is what I would recommend, considering you're going to be fighting a lot of zombies doing this. I mean, you're going to be killing more than 14,000 zombies. So it's quite a bit. You definitely want to be in a spot where you feel most comfortable. Come on, zombies. There's an amalgam. Stop shooting. In case that happens, I think cancels out. Target that hallway. Get another doppelgas. Swap. Use our pistols. Finish off these rounds. You can always get another gun as well. Remember, the war machine's just your score streak. It's not an actual weapon you're carrying. And there's 56. That easy. We went through that many rounds in the 50s, and now the Rampage Inducer does not exist, and now you can just go from literally what we just did, just do it again. Very, very easy. The zombies don't change. Health doesn't change. It is all the same, except for obviously the spawns. But you just, what you do is, say you're shooting these guys, right? Which you're going to be able to get through a majority of the round, majority of the time, right? So you're never going to have, like, you know, 1,000 zombies chasing you, even after you did this once, right? So all you got to do is just pop your guild upgrade, which I would recommend rocking Ether Shroud, and then just dipping to the next spot, activating it, pulling out your war machine. So like, say we did it, we can just dip to our next spot. Obviously you would rock Ether Shroud, or say something else. I would really recommend Ether Shroud. Frenzy Guard isn't really good for this because zombies are still going to be hitting you. Ether Shroud, they just basically lose 100% of sight of you, and you can just dip. Very, very easy, very, very strategy to get to whatever round you want to inside of the game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.